Master of Intuition, Top 6 Zodiac Signs Ranked. Have you ever met someone that simply feels everything before they happen? Does one of your friends always get an eerie feeling about someone or something which turns out to be right? They could be one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac. Intuitive signs can pick up the energy levels of the people around them. They tend to feel the vibrations of the energy realm without even thinking about it. It can be good to have one of these signs as one of your friends, and you are sure to be amazed. Number 6. Sagittarius. You might look at a Sagittarius and think that they're living in their own world. More often than not, the Sagittarius native is living in their own minds, and they're focused on their own goals. However, they're lodged between the signs of Scorpio and Capricorn. Since these two neighboring signs are highly intuitive, the Sagittarius native often gets some of these powers, especially that of being hyper-observant. Thanks to their powers to be observant, the Sagittarius native would pick up on things that people do and say. They can build patterns in their minds, and this allows them to conclude. Sagittarius natives might not be as intuitive as the other signs, but they're certainly up there. Number 5. Capricorn. Capricorn natives love to work, and they often aim for success. These natives tend to be the CEOs of the zodiac, and they understand the inner workings of many other signs. Capricorn natives are always fascinated by abstract things like psychology, and this allows them to read people. Thanks to their incredible listening skills and their powers of observation, the Capricorn native can pick up on things before they even happen. This is very intimidating for some of the other signs, and their ability to be right is even more scary. Number 4. Pisces. The dreamers of the zodiac often get a bad reputation for living in their own fantasies. However, they often learn a lot from these fantasies when they see them play out in the real world. Their fantasies allow them to understand energy and often predict things that could happen. Their intuition might not always be spot on, but they tend to be right more often than not. Since they're highly susceptible to the energy of others, they can be very intimidating and often walk away from a situation without saying a word. Number 3. Libra. Have you ever wondered why Libra natives tend to be quiet and reserved at first? The main reason for this is their observational skills. Libra natives love to check out people and figure out how much information they can derive from a person before revealing themselves. This allows them to come across as psychic to some. Libra natives might not have the spiritual assistance of a Scorpio, but through the power of observation, they often become highly intuitive in spotting things before they happen. Number 2. Scorpio. While Scorpio natives might not have the power of the moon like Cancer natives, they tend to be highly intuitive. Scorpios are highly observant, and when it comes to research, they can be better than the FBI at uncovering the truth. Thanks to their connection with the darker side of life, Scorpio natives can quickly pick up on the energy of those around them. They'll quickly draw conclusions that seem to be right more often than not. Keep in mind that any Scorpio placement in your chart makes this possible. Number 1. Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon rules our emotions. Being in tune with the universe gives them intrinsic abilities that allow them to feel the vibrations around them. They often see things before they happen, and since they're so protective over themselves, they're highly observant. If your Cancer friend gives you advice about someone, they're right more often than not. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.